This is the TV news for Friday, February 4th, 2011. Brought to you by newmaru.com, Internet marketing education for professional people. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with the sports TV news. Hey, let's talk about the NHL All Star Game. Let's talk about the Super Bowl. Let's talk about sports TV ratings. Let's talk to Eric Mackerlin.
Hey, thanks a lot, Jeff. We'll go through some quick numbers with the NHL All Star Game. Some really important stuff here. The game on Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, averaged about 1.5 million viewers. That's up 33% over 2009. Remember, no All-Star game in 2010 because of the Winter Olympics. Okay, ratings for the fantasy draft. Okay, this was the new format where two teams got together and sort of chose up sides like they would on the schoolyard. Ratings for the fantasy draft on Versus were double what they would be for a normal NHL regular season game on a Monday or Tuesday night. Really incredible stuff there. For the Super Skills competition on Saturday, 1.2 million average viewers, best showing since 2003. Everything's up for the NHL in this area. Why is that? Especially for a game that a lot of folks considered moribund. There's a couple of reasons. One, the new format worked. I think it's pretty clear. Generated some new excitement, new talk about the game, and it generated new viewers. Two, I think we had extensive cross-promotion leading up to the NBCU-Comcast merger, Versus, of course, being Comcast's most significant national cable sports property. Okay, that helped a lot too. It's looking like a hot property. The All-Star Game's looking hot. We know the NHL Winter Classic is hot. Regular season ratings are up. It's looking good for the NHL. And the fact of the matter is they're in a contract year. The contract with NBC and Comcast Versus runs out this season. ESPN really wants that Winter Classic. They're going to be fighting very, very hard with all sorts of other folks to get a hold of that property. I want to switch away from the NHL All-Star Game to the biggest sports television event of the year, the Super Bowl. Of course, it's Green Bay and Pittsburgh in a very, very frosty Dallas, Texas on Sunday evening. Now, pretty clearly, the NFL has never been stronger as a television property than it is right now. We've had nothing but record-breaking ratings all year long. We've had nothing but indications that the NFL is the #1 broadcast television property. So what can we expect out of the ratings for this Super Bowl? I think we're going to get the best Super Bowl ever, and here's why. Number one, we've got two of the most storied franchises in the NFL, okay? Pittsburgh versus Green Bay. I really can't imagine a better matchup ratings-wise for the NFL. They've got to be really, really happy with this. Second of all, most of the nation is stuck inside behind mounds and mounds of snow. People are going nowhere, and it's going to be a capper to the best television season the NFL has ever had. Best ratings ever. Another record for the NFL for the Super Bowl, which is kind of sad because we may not have football next fall. As everyone knows, the collective bargaining agreement runs out at the end of this season, and we may very well have an NFL lockout, which is nothing but bad news for everybody in TV. Let's hope they get that worked out by next fall. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of programming executives. We're going to have a lot of sleepless nights in 2011.
Amen to all of that, Eric. And if anyone wants to get in on our Super Bowl contest, we're going to go over the prizes in just a minute. So stay tuned, and we're going to give you all of that info. Eric, we will see you next week for the Super Bowl post-mortem. Okay, hotshot, so you think you know Super Bowl ratings? Okay, here's your chance to prove it and win some decent swag on the side. You tell us how many viewers Super Bowl 45 will grab and the closest period. Not Price is Right, I'm no Bob Barker. Not the closest without going over, but the closest period will win a billboard in the TV news for their company. And this, the complete second season of the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and she can turn the world on with her smile. So get on to the TVNews.tv's Facebook fan site, go on record with your guess, and good luck. Hey, are you ready for our official second annual Facebook and Twitter Super Bowl commercial rating party? We had a lot of fun last year. We're doing it again. Just jump on to the TVNews.tv on Facebook, Or you can surf into our Twitter stream at hashtag Super Bowl TV News, beginning Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and you will be a part of the ripping and raving fest. We'll see you there.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
Well, golly gee whiz, the TV news is approaching 300,000 views by top TV and new media pros. And our clout scores, yeah, they measure our influence in social media within the TV industry. Way decent. To become a big deal sponsor of the TV news, ping us with an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV news. Now we'll be back on Monday with a fresh edition, and we'll tell you how both CNN and the Weather Channel have proven that they can do it right. And we hope they keep doing it right. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very, very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a great Super Bowl weekend.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.